Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the Cantab Publishers video lessons. Before starting the lesson, dear student, you must have with you class 8 English textbook. We will start our lesson from unit number 2, Media as a Source of Information. SLOs of this lesson are: use pre-reading strategies to predict the context of a text from topic, picture or title, headings, keywords and visual, etc. By using prior knowledge, asking questions and contextual clues. Dear student, in our previous lesson, we just started the unit number 2 text. We learned and understand the term media, its effect, its resources, its good and bad impact, the positive and the negative one on the society, how it's connected all the people of the world together with these resources here. The social apps, newspaper, all the media here. Now let's start from the page number 19, from this paragraph here. As far as social sphere is concerned, sphere here, the social circle. It has brought the people of the world closer to one another. It changes mood and behavior of people from conservative to liberal. Conservative, तंग नजरी से लिबरल, रोशन ख्याली. It purifies the society of superstitions. Superstitions mean वहमात, वहम जो होता है हमें. Evils and fake stories by presenting bold topics through channels and talk shows. It has upgraded the living standards through new household styles. It opens new avenues of success for the youth. Avenues means ways. It is highly productive in molding the characters and morals of the young generation. Molding, to modify, to change. Entertainment provided by it has filled the lives with the colors of joy and happiness. So, look at this paragraph here, what it is about. This is about the social circle. The role of media in our social circle. It has brought all the peoples to the world together, and it is very easy for people now to connect with each other easily through social apps and other resources of media. It also changes the mood and behaviors of people from conservative to liberal. It also purifies. Purify means clear the superstitions of society. Evils and fake stories. जो झूठी बातें, शैतानी बातें और जो वहमात थे लोगों के, वो मीडिया ने दूर कर दी हैं. किसके जरिए? चैनल्स और टॉक शोज के जरिए. आपने देखा होगा हर टीवी चैनल पे आजकल टॉक शोज आते हैं. सोसाइटी की प्रॉब्लम्स और इश्यूज पे बातें करते हैं लोग जो एक्सपर्ट्स होते हैं. इट हैज अपग्रेडेड द लिविंग स्टैंडर्ड. इट ऑल्सो अपग्रेडेड द लिविंग स्टैंडर्ड्स ऑफ द पीपल, द वेज ऑफ द यूथ फॉर सक्सेस, एंड इट इज हाईली प्रोडक्टिव, एंड इट ऑल्सो मॉडिफाइड द कैरेक्टर्स एंड द मॉरल ऑफ द यंग जनरेशन. Media also provided entertainment that filled the lives of the people with color of joy and happiness. Now look at this paragraph here. Media is also contributing in religious sphere. Sphere means circle. It presents authentic information. Authentic, which is based on truth. Fact. Through competent scholars. Competent काबिल लोग जो हैं, scholars उलेमा जो होते हैं, आलिम वो फाजिल लोग जो होते हैं. It seeks answer to the public's question which remain unheard and unexplained. It also highlights religious occasions and disharmony. Disharmony लोगों में जो तजाद होता है, agree नहीं जो करते हैं किसी बात पे. It put the forward views of competent scholars and enlightened ulemas. आलिम जो होते हैं, मजहबी उलेमा. So what we discuss in this paragraph here, media is also playing its role in religious circles too. It brings facts and truth which is brought by the competent scholars, and it seeks answer to the public's questions. It also finds the answer to the public question to remain unheard and unexplained. The answers or the question which was unheard and unexplained, it's brought up to the light through media resources. It also highlights the religious occasions and disharmony. Disharmony and the religious occasion, the matters on which the people were not agreeing. It puts forward the views of the competent scholar and enlightened ulemas. Enlightened means the person who is driven by the strong emotions. Now look at this line here. The role of media and technology in education is quite obvious in today's educational setting. Technology in media has made viewing increasingly easier with the passage of time. Children today are encouraged to use media tools in school and are expected to have a general understanding of the various technologies available. The internet is arguably one of the most effective tools in media for communication. Tools such as email, Skype, Facebook, etc. have brought people closer together and created new online communities. Therefore, it is an important source of communication here. In this paragraph, we discuss the role of media in education, and the technology made the things very easy to the people to connect with each other and for students to seek help from the internet for their studies, and it also helped us to communicate with other people, and this is the most important source of communication. Now look at here, this one here. Schools are loaded with computers and constantly looking for ways to enrich their curriculum for students and provide educational tools for them that will help them with their future. Enrich, to provide with more equipment. Internet and video conferencing technology allows students to participate in projects sponsored by researchers around the world. Social media has a lot of benefits for the students and teachers. It is very easy to get education from others who are experts and professional by the social media. You can follow anyone to learn and enhance your knowledge about any field. Regardless of your location and educational background, you can educate yourself without paying for it. Education and technology go hand in hand in the 21st century. So what we discussed in this paragraph here, we discussed the importance of media in education, how the media can help us in our projects, in our online courses, learning, etc. for both students and teacher. Regardless of your location, it doesn't matter from where you belong, you can participate or you can gain knowledge from internet, and there are so many free online courses and websites from which you can learn easily. Look at the last paragraph here. Free media is the integral part of democracy. Integral, very important or compulsory part of democracy. It acts as the custodian of democracy and facilitates the decision-making process. Here, the custodian of democracy means it becomes the voice of democracy here. It has become the voice of the masses. Indeed, it is instrumental in shaping the public opinion. A society with restricted media is just like stagnant water. Stagnant water, jama hua pani. Such society breeds only ignorant mind. Ignorant, jahil, unpad. People remain ignorant of events, ignorant of their rights, their duty to the state, their needs, and the role that can play for the betterment of the society. So this paragraph here tells you the importance of media here. That media is the compulsory, is the necessary part of democracy. It is the voice of the people, and it also helps us to make the decisions. And it plays a role of instrument in shaping the public opinion, the people's opinion. And a society where the media is restricted, इट्स लाइक अ स्टेगनेंट वाटर, जमे हुए पानी की तरह होती है वो सोसाइटी जहां पर मीडिया रिस्ट्रिक्टेड हो। वहां लोगों के क्या माइंड खाली रहते हैं, उनको किसी चीज का पता नहीं चलता, कॉन्शियसनेस नहीं होती, किसी चीज के बारे में नॉलेज नहीं होती, लोग अपग्रेड नहीं होते, दे हैव नो आइडिया द न्यू वेज ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, दे कांट नो एनीथिंग न्यू व्हाट्स गोइंग इन द वर्ल्ड राइट नाउ। तो बच्चों, इस सबक में हमने मीडिया की अहमियत को पढ़ा कि किस तरह वो हमारी जिंदगी पर मुस्बत और मनफी असरात डालता है। लोगों की जिंदगी में आजकल मीडिया की क्या अहमियत है, हमारी मईशत और मजहबी सर्कल में इसकी क्या अहमियत है। मीडिया जो है आजकल लोगों की आवाज बन चुका है। मीडिया के जरिए हम दुनिया में कहीं भी किसी के साथ भी कनेक्ट हो सकते हैं थ्रू सोशल एप्स। हम लोगों के मजहबों के बारे में जानते हैं, लोगों की जिंदगियों के बारे में हमें पता चलता है और किस तरह मीडिया स्टूडेंट्स और टीचर्स की हेल्प करता है। फ्री मीडिया जो है जमहूरियत का, डेमोक्रेसी का एक इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट है और जहां पर मीडिया को रिस्ट्रिक्ट किया जाता है वो सोसाइटी एक जमे हुए पानी की तरह होती है, जहां पर लोगों को किसी चीज के बारे में इल्म नहीं होता, ना उनको अपने ड्यूटीज के बारे में और ना ही अपने राइट्स के बारे में और उनकी जरूरियात क्या है उनके बारे में। Dear students, you can find the meaning of the difficult words here in your word bank. Now look at the exercise. We have done 3 questions before in our previous lesson. Now let's move to the 4th one here. How does media promote harmony? Yes, we have read about it in our text. You can find the answer of this question from the text. Now look at the 5th one. Explain how media plays a very vital role in economic sphere. Just go through the paragraph of economic sphere and write the answer of this question. Look at the 6th one. What is the main idea of the lesson? You have to give the main idea of the lesson. This lesson was about the importance of media. So you have a very good idea of. Now look at the 7th one. Explain how media plays its role in social sphere. Yes, you can find the answer of this question in the social sphere paragraph in the text. Look at the B section here. Read out the text and express your opinion and personal preferences. You have to choose the right option for each sentence here. We have 4 options. Look at the first one. Which of the following is not a media source? Television, keyboard, radio, computer. It is really obvious that keyboard is not a source of media here. Television, radio, and computer is the source of media. So the right option will be keyboard here. Look at the second one. Media means to communicate, to separate, to isolate, to disconnect. Yes, to communicate. Look at the third one. Media is considered as necessity because it changes moods and behaviors. It is specialized technology. It is the best source of information, or it is a power source. Which one is the correct? Yes, it is the best source of information. Choose the correct option for these 3 sentences by yourself. This is your homework from summer pack. What you need to do, you have to read this paragraph carefully and answer this question. You can find the answer of these questions from the paragraph above, from your summer pack. I hope you have enjoyed my lesson. Thank you.